another button just to see if anything else does anything. Oh, flipping easy. Perform a successful front or backflip. I got one for you though. I got a legit. All right, so I've asked a couple people over the course of the past couple weeks just to see what they would say. You know, I've asked them, "Are you a conspiracy theorist?" Or if you're, you know what I mean? Yeah. So a couple of them have said yes. A couple of them, of course, said get the hell away from me. And then I'd ask, "What is your favorite one?" Bro, are you gonna count that as a front flip? No. Figures. But I want to know what your conspiracy theory is. Like, chemtrail is one. There's a bunch of conspiracy theories, but what is yours? And I'll give you mine, because I got one, man. I got a good one. All right, so here's my conspiracy theory. So, hypothetically, if human beings, say the world was going to end, right? And that didn't work at all. How the hell am I supposed to do a backflip? Maybe the low gravity room, because I can't land. So imagine if the world was going to end and there was a group of people that were like, no, I'm going to go on the ground because and when I mean the world's going to end, like an asteroid or something's going to hit the Earth, and a group of people were like, no, F that noise, I'm going underground where it's safe, right? So like Fallout, they go underground and they figured it out because they're humans. That's our superpower, is figuring shit out, you know, right? Isn't that our stuff? What's up, Connor? Welcome to the show, buddy. So our superpower as a species is our brains. And we figured out how to live underground, because I've talked to a couple people about this, and they're like, no, it wouldn't work for us, we couldn't do it. Well, god damn it, we could do it. We are an amazing race of creatures. You know, maybe not as awesome as a goat that has ragdoll mechanics, but we're still cool. So, hypothetically, if the world was going to end, and a handful of us went underground, and we figured it out with our smart brains so that we could do it. And say hypothetically we lived down there for a number of thousands of years, because again we figured it out. We're making food with geothermal energy, with grow lights, and same with oxygen and things. We continue to evolve, so we continue to invent things, right? And become smarter with our big brains. So after a while, we would start to change, wouldn't we? I would think we would start changing. So if a human being lived underground long enough for kind of like evolutionary changes to take place to some extent, what would happen? You know, they say as our species continues to evolve, our brains are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but so what would that mean? Our heads would get bigger, right? So boom, now our heads are getting bigger. And you're living underground, so what would happen to the pigment in your skin? What color would you turn? I'm pretty sure you would turn like a gray color. And your eyes would probably get a lot bigger because you're underground. Alright, let's see if we can do this backflip from way up here. That's my thoughts. Your eyes would get bigger because you're underground as well. Air's thinner, your nose would get smaller. You know, you're figuring out technology, so you're probably, theoretically, the body would also get smaller, and you're in a confined space, right? Underground. Here's my theory. And I don't know if you can tell where I'm going with this, but what if all of the ideas that we have for aliens, I'm talking the Greys, the guys that live under, or the traditional ones that we big-headed, big-eyed aliens, what if, in fact, they are truly Earthlings, but they decided to go underground because of some big thing? I mean, science has found that there have been cataclysmic events that's happened a number of times to this planet. So how far-fetched is it to really think that could have possibly happened? That our ancient ancestor decided to go underground and continue to evolve, thus creating what we would now refer to as the Greys. And they live... Now, I'm not saying the Earth is hollow. I can't do the backflip, I don't know how to do it. At least, per se, not like an egg. But I don't think it's too far-fetched to think that there are huge caverns and huge, like, spaces scattered throughout. I mean, And every time you watch a UFO video, usually, not every time, but usually, it's either a guy standing on the ground looking up, and it's flying along, or it's ascending from the water. They're always coming out of the ocean. There's way more video footage, in my opinion, of UFOs lifting off, or at least, starting at ocean level and moving upwards, or ground level, from the ocean and not so much from ground. So that's my thoughts. I do believe that, of course there's other races out there. There's all kinds of alien races out there. Thank you, Malwarebytes, for notifying me that I'm still using the free version. I don't know what I would have done had you not reminded me of that. Because we wouldn't have detected them, because they're way more advanced than we are, dude. They've been rolling around for way longer than we have been. So they've continued to evolve. And the reason they don't let themselves know, and the reason that none of the other Blue Book aliens let themselves know that they exist, is because we can't even handle black and white as a species, for crying out loud. Our species is dumb when it comes to that stuff. So there's no way. How are we going to handle gray or green or blue or Chewbacca? You know what I mean? Like, Chewbacca ain't going to visit. Huh? Right. People would, people would talk down to him. They'd be like, oh, you're cute, Chewbacca. You're like a dog. And Chewbacca's standing there like, what the hell did you say to me? Well, it is Chewbacca. So once we can figure out how to not war over religion and skin color, I think maybe we'll have a higher chance of being acquainted with our inner Earth brothers and our extraterrestrial cousins. Damn it! I thought I'd Google how to freaking do a backflip. So us drilling deep into their homes for oil, strip mining their home hasn't affected them at all. No, because we haven't been able to get deeper than, I think, like 7 miles or something. There's the Russians were working on if you Google world's deepest hole, the species of human has only been able to mine so far, and it was a drill, and they had to stop because it was too hot, I guess, which I think is a load of baloney. I don't know why. Maybe they just ran out of money. I don't know. Maybe it was a hobby or something. Oh yeah, they couldn't get through. It kept breaking the drill bits. They couldn't get through. They only got down. How far did they go? They went 40,000 feet down and couldn't go any further than that. The drill bits kept breaking. Plus, the Earth is really big. Huh? 12,000 meters. That's still deep. That's still deep, but it's not, Yeah, we literally got only so far, and then they were like, no, man, you ain't drilling any deeper than that. The Earth, that's what the Earth said. So, us drilling has not affected the inner Earthers that are really the Greys, that are really human beings, that were evolved from thousands of years of being under the Earth, because the world ended all that time ago, but that group of people were like, no, bro, I'm not going out like that. And then they used their brains to make science happen. Come on, truck! So I have no idea what to do. Let's go visit somewhere else, actually. Let's get out of here. We've ran around this map long enough. So what are your conspiracies? That's one of mine. Is that, Ugh! We're gonna make a movie.